Look what I have for you. God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
You mutt. What would you like? Farewell.
Meaning his nose is up.
Ja, genau.
I like that.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
Show me your where. I'd like to do something about that price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht? Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Quick! Go! Ka! Go! Quick! Come on! Ja! Ka! Whoa! Ka! Whoa! Whoa! Blessings to you. What do you need, sir?
I'm Henry. Who are you?
What's it to you who I am?
I was just interested to know.
Look here, Henry. Did you come to shoot?
Actually, why not? I'd like to do some shooting.
All right then. That's different. In that case, I'm glad to see you here, my friend.
Are you really not going to tell me anything about yourself?
And why the hell should I? If you want to shoot, fine. If not, then fuck off. That's all we need. Fellas wandering around Lord von Burgau's quarry.
This place used to be a quarry.
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Of course it was a bloody quarry. This is where the stone for the entire castle was mined. Once the castle was completed, the mining stopped. But that was a long time ago. There's nothing left of those days. Just that old loony who keeps getting in our way.
When did they start building Trotsky?
Oh, I was but a babe when they started building the castle. The land still belonged to Sir Vincent of Wartenberg.
What loony were you talking about?
Well, I heard he was a stonemason at the quarry. The rumour around the village is he and his friends saved their pay for God knows what, but something went wrong. The one who knew where the coin was hidden fell off the top of the quarry and was dead on the spot. Since then, the other fella's been sleeping in a nearby dilapidated shack and coming here every day to look for the silver. He's gone completely insane. Batty old fool. You can't even reason with him.
Show me your wares.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Is this enough?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. Very well, then. Thank you, sir. And come again. What'll it be this fine morning?
I'd like to compete at archery.
Your first time, eh? I don't remember your face from any previous contests. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Bow, I reckon.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters? Of course, it's tougher against masters, but you can win more.
Let's take the good old middle road. Find me some experienced archers.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Take up your positions. And go! Oh, come on, just one bullseye, that's all I'm asking.
A measly 2 points? Again?
Oh, come on, just one bullseye, that's all I'm asking.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Shit, I need to step up my game.
Aw, come on! Just one bullseye, that's all I'm asking.
The target's further away today, aren't they?
Well, I've done worse.
So what? In battle, it doesn't matter if you hit the... Not too shabby, friend. You've earned your reward.
Thank you. I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? But you only finished shooting a while ago. I'm not surprised with someone who shoots as good as you do. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Maybe longbow?
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters?
Well, fortune favours the bold. I want to face masters.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Take up your positions. And go! Well, you might as well just give up. Bullseye. I'm doing pretty well today. I'm all thumbs today. Here, got. Never gonna hit the bullseye at this rate. 2 points. Not great, not terrible. That's how it's done. Another 5 points. A measly 2 points again. I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. Smack bang in the middle. Hey, that wasn't so shabby. That's how it's done. I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. Right in the bullseye. Who's the greatest of them all?
Nothing to you.
Who? Hey? Stop fooling around! That's right.
Good boy. Good boy.
What are you here for?
I'd like...
Again, I suppose. What's it to...
I think it's...
All right.
Well,
Fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. Attention! Now! Another decent shot.
always that good.
Another decent shot. Two points. Not great, not terrible. Pretty so-so.
Himself today.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
Shot. Another 5 points. I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
If only my aim was always that good. Another 5 points. All hail to the victor, meaning me. Silly dog.
Come here. Quick! Car! Whoa! Quick!
Hey! You nearly running. Jimmy!
Car! Quick! Go! What's this? A grave? Ja! 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 Ka! Quick!
Hear about what happened at the big wheel? At the mill?
Whoa!
Hey, you there!
What's going on? Do tell.
All right, all right. Let's talk it over. Who have we here now? Foreigner? Die, German dog!
Wait!
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of
Quick!
shit.
Quick!
Whoa!
Ah!
Whoa!
Go! Ja! Ja!
Whoa!
Quick! Quick!
Whoa!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp!
Come on, then!
Whoa!
Quick!
This is a poacher's lair, for sure. So where's the poacher?
Henry.
Sir Hans, I'm here hunting poachers, and I come across you.
Henry! I never expected you here.
I was sent here by the Nebakov gamekeeper. He said there are poachers here, and I don't have to be King Solomon to figure out who the poacher is, do I? Oh, Jesus! You couldn't choose something different? There's all sorts of ways to make money.
Now hold your horses. How else are we supposed to get some coin quickly so we don't have to go around looking like beggars?
By honest work? This is very risky.
Look, no one found me here until you turned up. And you're only here because you're doing some terribly noble deed again and helping out old grannies in distress. And this is how it turns out.
Are you fucking serious? There are plenty of ways you could earn money. Why poaching of all things?
I've always been good at hunting. Remember how we went hunting together the first time? I really showed you up, didn't I?
As I recall, it was the other way around.
What rot! I'll make a pile of coins selling this game. And then, that idiot on the gate will finally believe we're not beggars. He'll be laughing on the other side of his face when we turn up in our finery. And it's a much better way than your idiotic idea with the forge.
And what are you doing with the game you hunt?
Thanks to my bargaining skills, I've got to deal with an excellent trader in Troskowitz.
And you realise that this trader of yours could snitch on you if he's in a corner? Or just for the reward?
My trader is reliable.
Maybe, but someone might see you together.
That's not going to happen. We're careful.
You know very well that poaching is a serious crime.
Ah, but this is an exceptional situation. We're messengers. It's only through unfortunate circumstances that we ended up like this. If von Berghoff knew about it, he wouldn't even regard it as poaching. Besides, he'd never leave an honoured guest and a noble to go hungry.
You do know that if they caught you, von Berghoff would never even hear of it.
Henry, you've got to look at it in the broader perspective.
Jesus. The gamekeeper wants to get rid of poachers around here, and I promised to help him do it.
Well, that's awkward for you, isn't it? Any idea what you're going to tell him?
Well, have you? Surely you don't expect me to tell him I didn't find anyone?
Why the hell not? You just found some abandoned camp, no? It's a stroke of luck that he sent you, eh?
You have to stop doing it. We can't risk you getting found out. Maybe just by chance.
And have you any better idea of how we get to the castle? Eh? Look at the state of yourself. No matter how you dress up, you still have straw sticking out of your boots. With my plan, we'd have at least some chance.
And what am I supposed to tell the gamekeeper now?
I don't know. Make something up. Maybe you found the poacher and he didn't want to surrender. He attacked you, and you beat him. And that's that.
You have to cooperate at least a bit, though. If I found you, then so can anyone else. Like people from the castle?
You're making a fuss about nothing. It was purely by chance that you found me. I'll cover all my tracks, clear the path, and I'll be very careful from now on. Just relax, no one will find me. I'll see to that.
It's not enough. How are you going to hide a camp in the middle of the woods?
I already told you what I'll do so that they don't find me. If it's not enough for you, bugger off.
Oh, and the gamekeeper will want to see some proof that I found the poacher and dealt with him. Got anything?
I could give you my equipment. It'd be pretty hard to survive without it, but...
To poach without it?
Yeah, that's settled then.
All right. Here you go. Take it. Quick! Pass through the Hall of 30 Kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. That could be this deer hunting ground. Two sandstone guards, just like in Gable's Rhyme. A mighty rock between the sandstone guards, that fits. But what does give one's heart to God mean? Is this really it? A piece of Brunswick's armor? And what's this? A piece of parchment?
Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Go!
Packing it in.
Ja! Keep it up! Ja! Go!
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Run!
Another piece of Brunswick's armor. And another clue.
Heal!
quick! Go! Ka! Whoa!
How can I help you today, friend?
Do you live here all alone? In a wilderness like this?
What wilderness? Walk a few paces and you come to a bloody great castle. And I'm not really alone. Animals are company too.
Isn't it dangerous? What if someone wanted to rob you? Or worse?
It's true, I don't always sleep easy here. The castle may as well not be there for all the protection it gives me. You get strange people wandering around from time to time. The kind best avoided by honest folk. My advice to you is to be careful. I recently saw 2 vagabonds like that. No doubt they don't think I'm worth the effort. But I still lock the door every night and push a bench up against it.
Where exactly did you come across them?
In the rocks above my cottage. Be careful if you go there.
Look what I have for you.
What do you need, sir?
Why did you become a herbalist?
Let me guess. It seems like a woman's work to you, eh?
No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just that the only herbalists I know are women. You're the first male one I've met.
My grandmother taught me everything I know. She used to take me with her to the forest and told me something about every herb she picked. What it's called, where it grows, and what it's good for. And in the evenings, she tested me mercilessly on everything. If I made a single mistake, I got a slap on the ear.
You memorized everything? No recipes?
Why? I keep all the recipes in my head and measure out the ingredients by eye.
Isn't it dangerous not knowing the exact amounts and mixing the potions by eye?
Maybe for me. If I lick my fingers while crushing some herb Paris, for instance. But I've never poisoned anyone yet. Well, at least not by mistake.
But people trust you anyway, since they buy salves and healing potions from you.
What else can they do? The only real apothecary here is Emmerich, and he charges a lot. Besides, he moved here from the city.
So you're that Grand Master?
What did you call me? Who's been telling you stories about me?
It's just that I've heard you're the best fighter far and wide.
Ah, so that's what this is about. I haven't been called that in a long while, lad. And who might you be?
My name's Henry, and I know a bit about fighting myself. I reckon I've beaten every fighter in the region, so I got sent to you.
You mean to beat me too, eh? I don't know. I'm getting too old for this sort of thing.
I came all the way here to see you. I'm giving you the chance to hit me with impunity. Do I really have to try to convince you?
At least embarrassment doesn't hurt. But bruises, cuts, and a broken nose, on the other hand.
I've been through a lot worse. You won't dissuade me with that.
All right then. If it's really what you want, let's dance. But I have two conditions. First of all, we'll only fight once. I don't want you begging for a rematch when you lose. And second, the fight ends when one of us gives up. I don't want to have to try to revive you. Got it?
All right, agreed. Should we get right into it?
Fine. Let's get this over with. Let's go over there, so you don't trample my herbs. Ready? Fucking hell! Don't be a coward and attack!
There. That's that.
You really gave me a licking, lad. Who'd have thought you had it in you?
You pack a hell of a punch yourself. For a herbalist, that is.
Well, now what? I'd hate to send you home empty-handed.
I didn't challenge you for money.
And I'm not offering you any. Let me clean up your wounds at least. Or I could show you how to treat them yourself. What do you say?
Actually, why not? I could stay for a little while.
That's more like it. And listen, what if that moment were to last a little longer? I have some lovely aged mead here. We could chat a while. I don't get many visitors here.
Did you say mead?
Homemade, my friend. Come, let's have a toast to our fight. Come on, have another with me.
Another one? This'll be the 7th, I think. I'm not a fish.
Don't be like that. You can't leave now anyway. You just puke in my flower bed and fall asleep on an anthill somewhere.
Well, that's your fault for living in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
It has its benefits too, you know.
Aye? And what benefits?
I'm my own master here. I don't give a flying toss about what's happening somewhere in the village.
Sounds pretty boring.
You might be surprised. It can get pretty scary in the woods at night. Especially now, with all those bandits roaming the region.
Aren't you afraid they'll come here?
What would they do here? I'm just a dirty herbalist with a hut full of dried plants. Unless they're at death's door themselves.
Help bastards like them. I'd help them to the grave.
You say that now, but when someone comes knocking and puts his life in your hands, you can't just kick him out, even if you know he's a rotten bastard.
What would you do if someone like that came to you?
I don't rightly know myself. A broken leg or a dagger in the gut hurts everyone the same, that's true. But when I just think about that scum going off and killing someone the next day, it sends chills down my spine.
What made you move to this lonely place?
You think someone forced me?
Well, I don't know. I've never met a herbalist like you.
You know what, Henry? You're a solid bloke. So I'll tell you what happened. When I was about your age, I worked as a hired hand in Troskowitz, where this girl took a liking to me. Sarah was her name. But I wasn't interested in her, and I told her right away. But trouble still found me anyway.
Let me guess. Sarah wanted revenge.
Maybe, but she also might have been completely innocent. All she did was complain to her brother, and he put 2 and 2 together.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about that.
Did that drive you into the wilderness?
Not right away. First I tried to settle down in Takhov, but my past caught up with me there too. So I went a little further, but it always ended up the same. That's how I ended up here, with my peace and quiet.
Come on, you can tell me. What happened with Sarah's brother?
He realized it wasn't just about his sister. I never liked any girls. I reckon he'd found it odd for a while, and Sarah just gave him a reason to confront me about it. He gathered some of his friends, and they came to explain how they treat animals like me.
But if it's true what they say about you, you beat them all up, right? Or are those just rumours?
No, it's true. I'm not proud of it, but if I hadn't done it, they would have beat the life out of me.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I don't think you did anything wrong to anyone.
I reckon you're the only one around here who thinks that. The locals think the worst of me. They don't even try to hide it. But as soon as they have a cut or an itch, they come running for help.
And you're more than happy to help them. Doesn't their behaviour bother you?
It does. But at least they don't threaten to burn my hut down, which makes a pleasant change.
You said you could teach me something. What was it?
Other than fighting, I'm pretty familiar with all sorts of herbs. People come to me with various maladies.
And you always heal them?
Always. Always when there's still time. Sometimes they'd be better off going straight to the priest.
That sounds like it could come in handy.
But if I'm supposed to teach you something, it won't be for free.
I understand. I'd be happy to pay you.
All right. What do you want to know?
Here you go. Take it.
All right now, take it easy.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
I'll pay you well, if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
Sorry, sir. Unless you want to sleep on the hay.
No, that doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for a bed of hay. Agreed. I'll pay. I hope that'll be enough.
Good. It was my pleasure to help you, sir.
I'll have a look at your wares.
I'll be right there.
Come here. Look what I have for you. Here, mutt. Look what I have for you. Good boy. Good boy.
Innkeeper, what? taking so long?
Look what I have for you. Good boy. Good boy. You're my doggy, eh?
If someone gave it to me for free.
Good day to you.
You don't have to worry about the last poacher either anymore. But it was one hell of a job, I can tell you.
Really? Go on. Where was he?
North of Trotsky. He had a small camp there. Below a cliff. Just like you said.
I'm sure he realised there wasn't any point resisting. What did you do with him?
I had to kill him.
Why did you have to?
That fella wasn't keen on being arrested. The first thing he did was draw a hunting knife on me. He's done for, in any case.
Got any proof?
I found this gear on him. He probably used it to make traps, and some tongs as well. Probably for pulling out teeth and that.
Look how well kitted out them poaching vermin are. I see why he didn't want to just pack it in. He had a good thing going there. Good work. Here's your reward.
Thanks. That's a generous reward.
We don't have any more poachers, so take it as a parting gift from us huntsmen. It'll be a long time before any more of the arseholes turn up in the Trotsky forests. You sent out a clear signal what they can expect. Well, you can take a look at my bows if you want, and in return for your help, I'll take a bit off the usual price. Don't use it for poaching, though.
That's not...
Look what I have for you. You're my doggy, eh? Go! Ka!
tell people that you don't know what you're doing!
Good day to you.
You don't have to worry about the last poacher either anymore. But it was one hell of a job, I can tell you.
Really? Go on. Where was he?
North of Trotsky. He had a small camp there. Below a cliff. Just like you said.
I'm sure he realized there wasn't any point resisting. What did you do with him?
Well, it's like this. I did find that poacher, actually.
What did you do with him?
Nothing. He's a friend of mine, you see.
What?
He's a nobleman from Ratai. Hands cape on. I'm in his service, in fact.
Are you yanking my pizzle? Can you just answer the question instead of making up stories?
I had to kill him.
Why did you have to?
That fella wasn't keen on being arrested. The first thing he did was draw a hunting knife on me. He's done for, in any case.
Got any proof?
I found this gear on him. He probably used it to make traps, and some tongs as well. Probably for pulling out teeth and that.
Look how well kitted out them poaching vermin are. I see why he didn't want to just pack it in. He had a good thing going there. Good work. Here's your reward.
Thanks. That's a generous reward.
We don't have any more poachers, so take it as a parting gift from us huntsmen. It'll be a long time before any more of the arseholes turn up in the Trotsky forests. You sent out a clear signal what they can expect. Well, you can take a look at my bows if you want, and in return for your help, I'll take a bit off the usual price. Don't use it for poaching, though.
That's not a bad idea, you know.
Don't even think about it.
No, of course not. Thanks.
I'll tell Vostatek to do the same. But just between you and me, better buy one from me. Bows soaked in spirits aren't very hard wearing. Farewell. Take care, sir.
Greetings, sir. I'll have a look at the wares.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
God be with you, neighbor.
What are you looking for?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ah, don't be like that. Perhaps I can help you. What's up?
I'll tell you, but pray keep it to yourself, will you?
Of course.
I'm looking for treasure. I have a map to it, but I'm not sure I'm going the right way.
Well, let me see it. Perhaps I can help you.
So you can commit it to memory and double-cross me? Over my dead body?
Do I look like a thief to you? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more honest person than me. I'm just trying to help.
Well, all right. Well, want it back straight away, you understand?
Yes. Don't worry.
Here you go. So what's it gonna be? Don't fuck with me! Give it here! I'll kill you.
Enough!
Fuck you!
I give up! I surrender! Enough!
Take that, you shit! Ha! Wanker! Ha! Take that, you shit! I'm all yours! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit! I'm waiting! An axe! A fat lot of good that'll do you. Ha! Ah!
Turn around right now and get the hell out of here.
Right, I'm going.
We
Calm
can
down.
handle him. And don't come back, you idiot. Next time won't end well for you, arsehole. Clear off.
That's...
Fuck you, I can't shoot through you.
Now I'll shoot you dead. I'll shoot you an extra arsehole.
Watch out! He's got a dog! You can't get away from me! You're dead!
You won't.
We'll finish this quickly.
No, I'm done with this.
Look what I have for you. Ja! Ja! Here it is. Another piece of Brunswick's armor.
Here you go. Take it.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. God bless.
You silly doggy.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
You want to try me? I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Too slow!
No mercy!
Come on, then!
You wanna try me?
I'll rip your ass open! Ha! You want to try me?
I've been waiting for you. Oh! Ah! Oh!
Ah!
Show your stuff!
Ha! Ha! Ah!
I'm all yours! For glory!
Send my greetings to the devil!
Do it!
Now you're finished! You won't be able to take another one like that!
You wanna try me?
Good! I'll fight!
You silly doggy.
have for you?
Good doggy. Good boy.
God!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Here it is. Another piece of Brunswick's armor. Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Did you hear about what happened?
A stranger? What the fuck are you doing here?
I'm gonna bash your face!
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Piece of shit! I'll kill you for that!
Isn't it the queerest of Sir Brunswick? Huh, that's fortunate.
I'm always glad to see you.
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Go! Quick! Charge! Charge! Go! Go!
Just a bit further.
Huh? What?
Now you piss me off, you fucker! Attack! Everyone get over here! Now you're going to get it!
This is your end, you wretch!
Kurva! Alert! No! I'm done with this.
Brunswick's helm. I have it.
Look what I have for you. I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it.
Whoa! Whoa!
Lord be with you.
Well, do you know where I can find the next scoundrel from your gang?
Aye, I do. Handsome Charlie's next. Are you ready?
Of course. Why else would I be here? Handsome Charlie, you say? Curious name. How did he come by it?
He's a real looker. He always loved wearing his finest. Beautiful dyed coats, shiny boots. Even in the forest, he looked like he was off to a wedding. And most importantly, he always wore a fancy cap. He rarely even took it off to sleep. You know what? Once you've taken care of him, bring me his cap so I know you're not lying.
Still distrustful, eh?
Always, lad. It's what has kept me alive this long.
You weren't very fond of him, eh?
He's a slimy snake. I caught him trying to turn my own people against me behind my back. So I ran him off.
Do you know where he's been robbing? So that I know where to look for him.
No need to search for him. He recently tricked a bunch of starving charcoal burners in the woods near Kurchak Pond into working for him. Now he's been robbing with them all around the area. They didn't even bother setting up a new camp.
Well, what am I supposed to do with the charcoal burners?
Well, if they stand up to you, you won't have much of a choice.
Can't I spare them? Since Charlie's just pulling the wool over their eyes.
Suit yourself. But you're right. There's surely no cutthroats. Maybe getting rid of Charlie will be enough. God knows what he's promised those fellas, but I doubt they'd stay loyal to him after he's dead. They won't know what to do without him anyway, and they'll scatter.
So I should challenge him to a duel?
You heard one too many tales about knights as a boy, I see. Charlie might dress like a nobleman, but he's nothing but a common bloody footpad. He's not one to take pride in fighting fair. You could try it, but you'd have to be bloody convincing to get him to agree to it.
I'll take care of him.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Easy. Easy.
I haven't.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Was möchtest du?
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Likewise. What can I do for you?
If you lend me a little time and a listening ear, I have another riddle for you. What do you say? Happenstance has thrust us together again.
So, what's it going to be this time?
If you can spare a while, I have another riddle for you. A trickier one this time.
Tell me where you're from.
Ah, right. You're the nosy one. I'm sort of from everywhere. I wander here and there, never staying anywhere for long.
And where did your journey begin?
Believe it or not, in Prague. Aye, lad. It's a city like no other.
Do you really just wander the world? No fixed abode?
Aye, I do. Always walking, sometimes hobbling, occasionally having a sit or a lie down, even the odd tumble. But so far, I've always managed to get back up.
A harder riddle, you say? Let's hear it then.
That first riddle was just a test. Just to practice. How about a wager? To make it more interesting. Even a poor vagrant like me has to eat. What do you say?
Why not? I'm happy to bet.
Listen carefully. Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
$30 groschen.
No, that's not it. But don't dismay. Better luck next time.
I think I'll be off.
God be with you.
Same to you.
Look what I have for you.
Good doggy. Good boy.
One
beer.
How can I help you today, friend?
I'd like something to eat and to spend the night.
But of course, sir. And for how long?
I need to stay longer.
I'll give you my best room, sir. Will you pay up front?
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's the money.
Agreed then. The room's yours. Our beds are clean, and you can eat as much as you want, sir.
I'll drink to that.
I'll be right with you.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Here, mutt.